Well, I came up with the idea for the book about, I think it was like 7 years ago, 2006, yes. So I just had this kind of inkling of an idea, basically of the Dauntless faction and just a subculture of people who want to eradicate fear in normal individuals, like people without phobias. And I didn't actually write it until 4 years after that. And that took, 6 months just for the first draft. And then everything happened really quickly after that. I mean, I got an agent, I got the book deal, and then, bam, suddenly movie rights were sold, and it was just like everything all at once. When I was trying to figure out the real environment that this book would take place in, I kind of looked at what I already had. And I had, this kind of like marsh that had once been a big lake. And I had these trains that run all the time as kind of like a mysterious creature living in the city. And I realized that I had already set it in Chicago without really meaning to. Probably because it's the city that I know and love best, but also because I think there's something really special about this place. So I would say it's become more of a character in the story as I revised and as the story grew and developed in my mind. It is a little weird when they start casting these characters who I know on such a deep level, but right when I sold the film rights, I had little conversations with myself about ownership. So, when I write the story and it's just in my computer, I'm the one who owns it. I control everything about it. But then when the book gets released, it suddenly belongs to, like millions of other people who are reading it. So that transfer of ownership, already happens from the second that other people start reading it. And it's kind of the same with movie stuff. The story now belongs not just to me, not just to the readers, but also to the director and to every actor that they cast. And so when they cast Shailene, I was really excited because I know she's a really talented actress and she looks kind of like that delicate face that I think Tris has. So that was as much as I knew because I hadn't seen her be Tris yet. And I was happy about it, but I was also thinking now Tris is hers. She gets to interpret this character. And what I have seen from her is just amazing. Just the most authentic Tris I could have asked for. Neil Berger is one of the most detail-oriented and thoughtful people I've met in this whole experience. So talking to him, it was like, I wish you had been here when I was building this world.